What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here, and today I'm going to eat a massive plate of spaghetti. This thing is monstrous. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but this thing is like, if you put it up to my head, I don't know, it's a big old pile of spaghetti. I also have some pieces of bread that I got buttered up, and yeah, it's a little bit intimidating, but I do love spaghetti, so I'm excited to get into this. Spaghetti is definitely one of my all-time favorite foods. I've had this a lot growing up and throughout the years, so enough jibber jabbering. I think let's just get into this. Oh my gosh, this really doesn't I don't think it comes across on screen how much this is. Looks really fresh and hot, steam coming off it. I'll tell you what, pasta is not usually my first choice of food whenever I go to a restaurant, because I'm not a huge fan of like fancy pasta, if you know what I mean. Like, I like mom's spaghetti, like classic, simple, you know, tomato sauce out of the jar, some ground beef and pasta, and that's it, with some butter bread. Can't go wrong with that. But lately, whenever I go to a restaurant, all the pasta seems like, you know, oil pasta, or like, I don't even know how to pronounce half of those names. And this is definitely home style. By the way, I did get this delivered, if you're wondering. I got this place delivered from a place called Spaghetti Story, and it was about 11 bucks. So there's meat sauce in here, onions in the sauce as well, and yeah, like I said, home style. I'm really happy with this. Ooh. Maybe wearing a white shirt wasn't the best idea, but hey, what can you do? And the bread, fresh from the local bakery. Just picked this up. For some reason, such a good combo to me. Spaghetti and buttered bread. And then when you eat all the pasta and you get the like the leftover sauce on the bottom, you can just take that bread and scoop up that sauce. You might be thinking, man, that's a lot of carbs. What are you doing, like training for a marathon? I don't know, I realized I've never done a spaghetti or a pasta mukbang, so I figured it's about time. I bet some of you already too are like, man, why don't you do the twirl technique? And yeah, I don't know. By the way, I feel like, man, I'm just rusty at mukbangs. I haven't done once for over 2 weeks, I feel like. Because I've been, you know, busy with Hong Kong the whole vacation, coming back, editing. I can't lie, I did try to film one yesterday, but it failed because I just wasn't happy with it. I tried to do a mandu mukbang, or dumpling mukbang, but yeah, just didn't turn out well. Which happens a lot more than you might think. Like, man, you're just eating food, you don't even have anything to go wrong. But I don't know, that's happened to me like so much. So, you know what, this is my first video since I've got back from Hong Kong, and I would be a little bit, you know, feel a little bit bad if I didn't talk about it a little bit, even though some of you guys are probably like, man, we've seen 4 videos straight of just like Hong Kong stuff. So, you might be tired of it, but just like talk about it a little bit, you know. It was a great trip. If you haven't watched the vlogs, go check them out, because I think I would have to say that I put the most effort into those vlogs that I have out of any video I've made, I feel like. It was just a lot of work, both filming and editing. I came back with maybe like 300 video clips. So yeah, definitely go check those out if you haven't seen them. You don't have to watch them, but definitely a great trip. I think I was filming too much. You know, there were some points when I was just thinking like, man, this isn't a travel like vacation for me. It's like a job that I have to always be worrying about filming, and I always have my camera on me and stuff like that. Before I went, I thought that I would do it differently than I did the Boracay vacation, which I only made into one video, and I thought I would try to make it into 4 videos, one for each day. And after doing this, I think next time I do go on vacation, I'll probably do it like the Boracay video. And just do one video, because like I said, it was tough on me and on even SJ. She didn't complain or anything, but I just felt bad about it, because there were times when, I think in vlog number 3, when we took that boat, the ferry, I was literally, it was a short ride. It was like 4 minutes, but I was like just filming the whole entire time. So yeah, some stuff like that can make me feel kind of bad. So I don't know, next time I'm just gonna do it a little bit more relaxed, I guess. Favorite part was definitely just, you know, traveling, being in a new place with SJ, seeing Karen. That was great. And yeah, I love tall buildings. I don't know if that's something you might not know about me. I'm a big fan of architecture, and especially tall buildings. I don't know, they amaze me. Seoul is kind of weak when it comes to tall buildings. You know, they have a couple of tall buildings, but it's a pretty flat city. It's huge and spread out, and a lot of, you know, average size buildings. I mean, if you compare it to the countryside, it has tall buildings, but if you compare it to Hong Kong, where it's all compact and dense, and in this small like area, you have to build up, and that's just, yeah, definitely my style city. The one regret I do have about this is I don't have Parmesan. That's a mistake. I am a Parmesan guy. We do have some Parmesan, but it's really bad quality, so. But anyway, yeah, I think that's just about it. All I have to say about Hong Kong right now. Definitely a great trip, and once again, plug those videos. Go check them out. This is another thing I like to do when I eat spaghetti. I don't know why I like doing this so much, because like I said, it's just like carbs on carbs. It's like eating a bread sandwich almost, but you know, if you get that spaghetti on the bread like that, it's gonna get messy. I already know it. Whatever. something way about the way the butter mixes in with that pasta. Just, I don't know. Something about it. Anyway, what's going on with me these days? I took a couple days off, just not filming. Well, I tried to film yesterday, so I guess I took one official day off and then I failed. So that was kind of... Anyway, yeah, I took a couple days off, not doing anything, and right now, don't have a whole lot new planned. I think my next time you'll see me out of Korea will be when I go to America. Sorry. I'm planning to go, I'm not sure exactly when. Soon, within the next few months. A lot of people ask me, like, do you ever visit America, or do you ever plan on going back to America? Or, you know, how often do you talk with your parents? Do you ever see you? Do they ever come to Korea? What about your brother, friends, and whatnot? And yeah, so I probably mentioned this before. My parents have been to Korea twice to see me. My brother twice, and my friends came once. And since I got here 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years now, I've been to America only once. So I figured it's time to go back again. And yeah, just stay there for a couple weeks. Probably stay with my brother and friends for maybe a week, and then stay with my parents for a week or so. I'll let you know the details on that when I figure out the details. And yeah, hopefully I can do a couple more collaborations. I've just been kind of, like I said, settling back into the Korea mix. But I want to do a couple collaborations with a couple YouTubers here in Korea. I don't want to give any promises though, because from my experience, collaborations they can be tough to set up. You definitely have to have like the right timing, you know. And what else? It's February. Happy February. Next month will be the month that I started YouTube 1 year ago. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to think of some good ideas to do for that. So far I have one idea to do, like reacting to like my old videos or something like that. I've never done a reaction video. I think it'd be kind of fun to do. So I'm gonna wait a year and then maybe react to my first video. Maybe do something like an epic mukbang, like all my favorite foods. You know, like pizza, hamburgers, chicken, wings, all in one video. Oh man. Well, that went down a lot easier than I expected, honestly. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to finish that, but I gotta tell you, honestly, I'm not that full. I could definitely eat more. Next time I'll have to get 3. I don't know if I gained some weight. I don't know if it shows up on video, but I have been eating a lot too, so I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit. Ooh, yeah, great meal though. Wow. Great meal. Anyway, I hope this video wasn't too weird. I'm so not used to filming mukbangs anymore, so if I was just rambling on or doing something weird, apologize for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. Before I end this video though, I want to give a special shout out to a few people. Barbara, Brandon, and Othman. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for supporting my Patreon. I really appreciate that. And yeah, again, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.